Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. The Last Call. Mia had worked the night shift at the small 24-hour gas station for months, and she had seen it all. Drunk drivers, weary travelers, and the occasional strange customer. But tonight was different. The air felt heavier, and the dim flickering of the fluorescent lights added to her unease. Around 3 a.m., the station was eerily quiet. Mia was restocking shelves when the bell above the door jingled. She looked up to see a man in a long coat and hat, face shadowed. His presence sent a shiver down her spine, but she forced a smile. "Good evening. How can I help you?" The man said nothing. He walked to the refrigerated section, his footsteps echoing ominously in the silence. Mia tried to ignore the feeling of being watched as she continued her work. The man returned to the counter, placing a single can of soda in front of her. Mia rang it up, her hands trembling slightly. He handed over exact change, his eyes never meeting hers. She tried to make small talk. "Busy night?" He remained silent, just staring past her into the darkened store. Mia handed him his change and watched as he walked out, the bell jingling softly behind him. As the door closed, Mia felt an inexplicable chill. Minutes later, the phone rang. Startled, Mia picked it up. The line was silent, only the faint sound of heavy breathing on the other end. She hung up, confused and unsettled. The phone rang again. This time, the voice on the other end was distorted and barely audible, whispering fragments of a message. "Help! Out back!" Mia's heart raced. She stepped outside, scanning the empty lot. Nothing seemed out of place, but the sense of dread was palpable. She turned to head back inside when she noticed a faint trail of red leading to the back of the station. Against her better judgment, she followed the trail. It led to the storage shed, which she'd always kept locked. The door was ajar. Mia hesitated, but curiosity and concern pushed her forward. Inside, the shed was dimly lit by a single bulb. Shelves of cleaning supplies and old equipment lined the walls. On the floor, the red trail ended at a large, dark stain. As Mia stepped closer, the bulb flickered and went out. Panic surged through her. She fumbled for her flashlight, but only found darkness. A cold hand grabbed her shoulder. Mia whirled around to see the man from earlier, his face now visible, twisted into a grotesque mask of terror. His eyes were hollow and his mouth stretched into a silent scream. In a moment of sheer panic, Mia bolted, running back to the gas station. The phone rang again, and the distorted voice was clearer now, more desperate. "You're next." Mia slammed the door shut and locked it, her breathing heavy. She glanced around the station, her eyes wide with fear. The night stretched on, and she remained trapped in a cycle of paranoia and dread. When dawn finally arrived, the police found no evidence of the man or the strange occurrences. The gas station was as ordinary as ever, except for Mia's shattered nerves. The night shift continued, but Mia never felt safe again. The memory of the man's hollow eyes and the distorted whispers lingered, a reminder that some horrors are best left unseen. Good night, everyone.